Okay guys, let's start assembling things together. So we've got our lid now, so let's open this up. Let's open our rebate box. Let's right click on it and let's insert into the current design. Okay, and that's put the box in. I'm going to get this out of the way, so that's there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it out. Now I'm going to scroll on the wheel so it's out. Oops, that's in. So we've got a bit more space to play with things. Scroll out even more. I don't want them overlapping just yet. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. Might move that a little way that way. Okay, ooh, and you see I've actually got the bottom there. If I scroll it over like so, I've got them kind of lined up. I right click and go OK. I've now got those ready to join together. So this is the lid we've made to fit on the top. So if I just pause the video, get your two boxes in like that. Right, next thing is we need to join these. Now make sure yours says fit here. If it doesn't, do that. Okay, so it's now fitted on the screen for us. So I'm going to press J for join, and I'm going to join this middle location here to the middle location of this one. Oh, now see, now this is a problem because it's moved one part but not the other. So what we need to do is we need to go back and we need to join this model. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this model up, this rebate box, okay, on its own. Now what we need to do is join all these together. Now if we go to, he tries to remember quickly while the video is on, if we select all of these, let's go to 1, 2, 3. Can we control these? Here we go. So if we select all of this and right click, if we make this into a rigid group, this should mean that okay, so if we now toggle this visible, this should mean if I save this, Control S, these are all rigid and grouped together. So now if we go back to our lid where we were working before on this tab and see this little arrow up here, if I click on this, what it should now do, is it's put everything together. So what I did on there was basically let's go back to this one, when I selected them all like that, hold control, click there, and there, and right click rigid, it formed all those. It made sure all those were now stuck together. Okay, so now what you've got, if we go back to our lid over here, is you should have your lid sitting on top of your box. And if I fit that, we've got that box all sorted. Okay, pause now and have a go at that. Right, next thing, let's bring in the bottom plywood box. So if I bring this one in, now again I'm going to drag this down, I'm going to zoom right out so I can move it completely out of the way. I'm going to move this across and I'm going to grab this one so I can rotate it round so it's the right way up. That'll do, and I'm going to click enter. Right, I'm going to close this one down and I'm going to click fit to fit them both in again. You'll notice I have a little picture because I was playing with adding pictures onto surfaces and stuff. So pause the video now, have a go to get to there. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to join this box together. So press join again, scroll in if you need to, but I can see that's in the middle of the triangle, so we're going from that and I'm going to stick it in the middle there, and that bit's moved. Okay, now that shouldn't have and now it's all moved. So because we combined it before, I've now got my box with a lid sitting on top of each other. Okay, have a go at that stick it all together, and then go to File, Save. Because now your lid will have everything inside it.